Morning. It is August 21st, 2025, and we are one day ahead of Powell, so everybody is getting ready. Technically, Jackson Hole is beginning today. You're probably going to see a lot of news coverage from around the world. Everybody with the beautiful mountains and the fishing and camping story, all of that's Jackson Hole, but everybody is waiting to hear from Powell. The market is doing a couple of things. We've been playing a little bit of high stakes, and then you got some data this morning. The jobless claims, continuing claims, they were a little bit worse than expected, and Philly Fed, it's not really your biggest set of data, but it did kind of surprise, and then the prices paid metric on that started to rocket up. So I don't think the market is going to tweak too much. Even then, we talked about Jackson Hole. I am not expecting a lot from Jackson Hole. You know, this is something where he could do a lot. He has the opportunity, but this is also Powell. So I think he did signal for it once before, but the market might be a little bit more excited than he probably will be. So we'll see where it all leads, but I think it's going to be exciting, and you're starting off pretty weak here right now. And you also had bad Walmart earnings, or a surprise miss, even though it's still holding up pretty good. So Chad, I hope you're ready for it. It is Friday, Junior. You got Boeing news too? Oh man, there's a lot. The market's moving. God is good, and you're here right now, baby. So good morning. What up, Tim Whitman? What up, Gabriel? Mr. Redwords, Hustling Ain't Easy, Broski, Devin, Ivy, Dystopian. Good morning, baby. What up, Rose? How you doing, Luigi, Ansel, Lion, Sasquatch, Mr. Malone? Good morning, baby. Oh my gosh, the chat's going quick. Jose, Mr. Redwords, Monica, Option Sal, Gus Gonzo, Dario, Chara, Rolf, Lucky Soldier. Good morning, baby. What up, Vision? How you doing, Connor? What up, Dos Kurt, Mr. Hananaland? Good morning, baby. Sin City, Jamal, Dom, Connor, Kuan, Dos, again, Blastrophe. Oh my. So Chatadonia, let's have a great day. It's already a great day. Why are you here? You know, how is it not a great day if you're here, brother? How? You know, we woke up. Oh, don't get me started. So here's Josh AI with the news. Good morning.
Top overnight news: corporate Meta puts halt to AI hiring spree coinciding with broader restructuring of the group. Link: Cody stock plummets 17% after unexpected Q4 profit loss despite revenue beat. WD: FanDuel partners with CME for U.S. prediction market launch amid controversy in-game. Sony raises PlayStation 5 prices by $50 in U.S. amid tariff pressures. Axios: Nordson surges 5% after beating Q3 estimates with strong tech demand. Reuters: Volkswagen battles 32 billion euros. Scandal fallout and shift to electric future. Bloomberg: Chinese EV company Xiaomi logs brisk sales, but production struggles to keep up. Nikkei: Commonwealth Bank reverses AI-driven job cuts after union pressure. Bloomberg: Petrobras chairman Mendes resigns to join Brazil's oil regulator ANP. Reuters: Central Bank's Fed chair Powell faces political firestorm ahead of Jackson Hole speech. Link: Trump weighs firing Fed Governor Cook over mortgage fraud. Link: Cook defies calls to step down. Bloomberg: Yahoo Finance: Fed officials prioritize inflation risks over labor concerns amid tariff debate. Bloomberg: Bank of Japan's Ueda balances caution and hawks at Jackson Hole summit. Reuters: Bank of Japan set for rate hike to 0.75% by year-end, says Reuters poll. Reuters: Economy: Eurozone PMI hits 15-month high as manufacturing breaks 3-year slump. Reuters: PMI shows UK private sector activity at 12-month high. Bloomberg: UK consumers brace for higher grocery bills as inflation hits 18-month high. Bloomberg: UK borrowing comes in lower than forecast in July. Bloomberg: Japan manufacturing activity shrinks at a slower pace amid recovery in output. Reuters: Australia's business activity hits 40-month high in August. PMI shows investing. Geopolitics: Russian diplomats say Moscow must receive role in guaranteeing Ukraine's post-war security. NY Times FT: Germany faces backlash over proposed peacekeeping troops in Ukraine. Reuters, Israel activates 60K reservists as it gears up for fresh Gaza offensive. Reuters, markets, MIT study indicating that 95% of organizations surveyed get no return on AI investment hits tech stocks. Axios, Palantir's $73 billion market drop hands short sellers $1.6 billion profit. Bloomberg, long-dated JGB yields extend climb higher as data reinforces concerns about waning foreign demand. Bloomberg, China 30 yield reaches YTD high amid diminished easing expectations, improved risk appetite, and reintroduction of bond interest tax. Bloomberg, trade tariffs, China's resistance to NVIDIA H20 chips prompted by Lutnick remarks that authorities found offensive. FT, Japan automakers passing on tariff costs to American car buyers, marking change from strategy of absorbing impact. Nikkei, China, Chinese cities are seeking to achieve at least 70% AI chip self-sufficiency to counter NVIDIA. Nikkei Asia, China's supply glut extend into EV batteries with supply expected to remain at least triple demand until 2026. Nikkei, China's social insurance ruling threatens small firms and jobs amid welfare reform. Reuters, Washington, senators unite to block Trump administration efforts to redirect congressional funding, adding new safeguards. New Y Times, Bernie Sanders backs Trump's plan for government stakes in chipmaker grants. Reuters, DNI Gabbard plans to shrink agency by 40% by end 2025, saving estimated $700 million per year. Bloomberg,
Good morning. There's more. S&P futures, they are down by 0.4 on Thursday morning trading, near the worst pre-market levels. Comes after U.S. equities finished mostly lower on Wednesday, but well off of their worst levels. S&P is down for a fourth consecutive session. Mag 7 drag once again, losing more than 1% for a second straight session. Treasuries little change to a bit weaker, with yields 1 to 2 basis points higher. Dollar index is up by 0.1, gold down by 0.3, Bitcoin off by 0.8, and WTI is up by 0.5. A few dynamics in focus today. Retail earnings season roiled on with Walmart, a laggard on the back of Q2 EPS miss and elevated expectations, though takeaways flagged more positive than negatives, including better U.S. comp growth, some renewed growth scrutiny following this morning's economic data, particularly with the 30,000 jump in continuing claims, and stagflation signals from the August Philly Fed manufacturing data. Fairly quiet elsewhere. Markets want Fed Chair Powell Jackson Hole speech on Friday, or they're waiting. Still lots of debate about whether he wants to tilt more dovish, and some uncertainty about the price in at this point. Recent Mag 7 AI growth momentum underperformance continues to get a lot of attention, with yesterday's pullback partly chalked up to renewed scrutiny surrounding the payout from AI investments. US and EU reached a framework agreement on trade, though largely on the back burner at this point. Busier on the economic calendar this morning. Initial claims 235, above the estimate of 228, highest since June. Continuing claims 1.972, up 30,000 week over week, higher than the 1965 consensus, and a fresh high since November of 2021. August Philly Fed index was down by 0.3, a surprise decline against estimates for 5 gain. New orders posted first contraction since April. Prices paid was the highest since May of 2022, and employment index moved lower. S&P Global Manufacturing Service PMIs and August-July existing home sales out later this morning. Existing home sales expected to decline by 0.4 month over month in July, following a 2.7 decline in June. Busy day at Fed speak, with Atlanta Bostic saying one cut is his base case. Kansas City Schmid says he is in no hurry to cut. Have to be careful about whether the cuts would do what they would do to the inflation mentality. Nothing on the economic calendar for Friday, while the focus will be on Fed Chairs Powell Jackson Hole speech. Walmart Q2 comps beat, EPS missed, while full-year sales and EPS guide tweaked higher somehow from FX. Operating guidance unchanged. FT reported China's move to restrict sales of NVIDIA H20 chip triggered by insulting remarks from Lutnick over chip exports. Meta reportedly putting AI hiring on hold following a widely discussed spending spree. Boeing reportedly selling 500 planes to China. Day will be taken private by Thoma Bravo at 70 a share. DVA boosted buyback authorization by $2 billion. NDSN fiscal Q3 results ahead, with takeaways positive on momentum in advanced technology solutions, and full-year EPS tracking slightly above. Cody under pressure after weaker than expected fiscal Q4 guide that implies continued pressure in first half of 2026 and concerns about limited visibility on turnaround. CBRL has seen a flurry of criticism on social media surrounding their first logo change in 47 years. Va Habibi. I know, did you see that? Cracker Barrel. They took the white dude out the logo. Or is he a white dude? He's technically black and white, so I don't know. I don't know what this is about. But people got mad at Cracker Barrel. For 47 years. Got rid of the old man. Maybe that's a better way to put it. I think that's a better way to put it, I guess. The name of the company is called Cracker Barrel. What do you want me to say? Anyways. Pre-market movers, AEG is up by 6.6 earnings. NDSN 6.0 earnings, 500 million share authorization. YMM 3.4 off earnings. HPE 2.7 Morgan Stanley upgrade. CoreWeave 2.2 HC Wainwright upgrade. Jane Street discloses a stake of 5.4%. Day is up by 1.6. Thoma Bravo to acquire for 70 a share. Boeing is up by 1.2 in talks to sell up to 500 planes to Bloomberg. DVAX is up by 12. Top line phase 1-2 results of Z1018. Newegg is up by 11. Miniso is up by 6 off earnings. NMMM up by 3.9 off earnings. UUU is up by 2.6. Produces first kilogram of 99% purity dysprosium oxide. On track to commence production in Q4 of 2025. NNE is up by 1.1. Advanced Army Tech Search 9 Finals Pitch Event. GRO up 27. Offtake agreement with Key Trade Fertilization Brazil. Cato is up by 10.9 off earnings. LYTS 10.7 off earnings. IMRX 9. 25 million private placement. TRVI is up by 5. Morgan Stanley overweight. YRD 4.3 earnings. YSG 4.2 earnings. BWay 4.1 strategic investment in Neuralife. ACHV up 3.5. HC Wainwright initiates buys. SVRA 3.2 trial results. PubM 2.9 Rosenblatt initiates buy. ALLT William Blair outperform up 2.3, trading lower. ALC is down by 3.6. JP Morgan downgrade. CART down 3.3. Wedbush downgrade. Walmart down 3.2 off earnings. SN down 3.2. 5 million holder pricing at 116. Gilead down 2.7. CVS not adding to drug coverage list. Coupang down 2. Vic down 1.7, TEM down 1.5, Dollar Tree down 1.4, Baba down 1.1. Reports of proposed spinoff of Banma Network. Cody down 20, EL down at Sympathy, Novavax down 6.6, convertible debt refinance, SRPT down 4.5, exchange agreement with holders of convertible notes, 2 down 3.5, resolution of Pine River litigation business update, ARRY down 3, CBRL down 3.1, new logo backlash, MNDY down 2.5, Bank of America downgrade, VNet down 2.0, earnings, Forum down 1.5, Citi downgrade, MODV down 40, Chapter 11 for implementing restructuring, IVVD down 16, common stock offering, and crypto Bitcoin stocks trading lower. So, Chadadonia, how you feeling, bro? Good morning. Happy Friday, Junior. Happy pre-Powell. But that is all that we have, I think. Yeah, I think so. I think there's a couple of interesting headlines. I mean, the data was one part of it. Again, hearing Boeing and some of the other ones. And then the chip drama. So I don't know if you had time to watch the watch list. So if you didn't see this chart, you just hate preparation. Let's be real. But remember the other day how AI dropped the most since April, and we were talking about that. The thing that's weird about it is that all of a sudden now, these last like 2-3 days, they're now chalking it up to that one survey, and they're saying apparently AI has made everybody less productive. That's what they're saying. I know. So I don't know if that narrative is going to keep having legs or if it was maybe other stuff causing it. I feel like we are leading into earnings, so that narrative may last until there's a good or bad NVIDIA earnings, essentially. Think about it. That'll either confirm or deny. But yeah, a lot of people are noticing just out of nowhere a lot of AI deflation kind of happened in the last 2 or 3 days. So we'll see if it's just a temporary blip or we'll see what it leads to and then go from there. And then Intel is getting work now. I think it's the first time we've went below. I got in at like 2370. So yeah, it's the first time it dropped below and it's back to that level. We'll see the premiums, but yesterday at this price, there wasn't a good time to position. So we'll find out. But other than that, I think a lot of waiting for your boy Powell. There is going to be UATA, and you might even hear from other countries at Jackson Hole. Don't underestimate that. And then get ready. I'm sure we're going to hear even Donald Trump, but that'll probably happen tomorrow. So other than that, Chatadonia. Oh, yeah. You can't find the watch list. No, you could find it, bro. I'm sorry. I love you. I love you guys. I really do. But that's bullshit. Okay? And listen, because I even got an email this morning, and I loved it, and I hated it. You know that? Oh, man. Because I read my emails in the morning. Again, I don't read them during the day, so please don't send me an email and ask me if I got it. But no, dude, it's crazy, bro. Because I got an email, and it's like, I like hearing updates on your guys' life, but then you guys will just tell me how you didn't follow any of the rules, and like, yeah, just don't email me. I don't care. I'm sorry. This is what I got. They were telling me what happened. They destroyed all of this stuff, and they're telling me they're debt-free, and I'm glad about that. But here, my long-term and trading account have been lit on fire, and I didn't follow suit with the plan I had when I did sell out. And then so on, and then say whatever you want. That right there. Why are you even emailing me then? Seriously, I don't mean this like negatively. I just mean it in a sense where I'm not involved in what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad you're happy. I'm glad you're doing good, but it has nothing to do with us. That's what I'm like. I don't know why you would reach out to me in this way, because you guys are on your own if you're not going to follow through with the plan. If you follow through with the plan, I mean, we have thousands of people. You have experience. You have a lot that you could access and, know that you're safe in that area. But anything other than that, man, if you guys can't follow rules, you can't, again, oh yeah, here, it gets better. Are you ready? Oh no, that's not the reason why I brought it up. Hold on, let me see if I can find, I remember something about it. Oh yeah, here, this is how he ends it. I've been live every day, Monday through Friday, but my ass hasn't been watching the watch list. I feel like a dickhead, but I'll do better. Yeah, bro, I've blocked your email. I don't think you guys realized. So that right there, and I think there's a real reality is that the people not preparing, the ones not watching the watch list, I don't think you're going to follow the rules either. Let's be real. I even put it in the rules of the description. So I don't think it's I don't think it's random that the non-watch list people also are not following a plan and also think that telling me gets them anything. All it does is just like, all right, man, we lost another one. That's all it is. So unfortunately, it does not bring favor. I'm trying to show you and tell you guys, it doesn't bring favor in my eyes at all. It actually makes me kind of sad for you. So I want you guys to do better, and you do better with the plan. And if you stick to it, bro, you actually prepare. But this is what I was telling y'all. Like, of course your trading accounts are getting wrecked. Of course the long-term stuff is getting wrecked. It's like, bro, if you guys are not giving a real commitment and putting in this effort, like, dude, everybody knows what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't say it to discourage you. I'm not trying to, just like in the beginning of the year, bro. Yeah, I may be arrogant by telling you how to make money and keeping you out of danger, but it's like, dude, look. Like, look at how it has played out from then, and it's like, I'm not arrogant for the glory of myself, brother. I hope you realize that, and I hope if you heard me read Psalms 119 yesterday. So if you think I'm arrogant, just go read the Bible out loud and then tell me what you think. But nah, man, that's why I'm like, dude, it's just, I don't do this to get glory, bro. For real. Give God the glory. I don't even want it. I don't even deserve it. But me trying to help some of y'all and outlining this plan, I am going to make my money regardless. God has blessed me in that ability, and I've done it for a long time, and I'm going to, God willing. And it's all in his hands. But you see what I'm saying? I'm not like, I don't care about the glory of it. So I don't know. You got to think about why I'm saying this. And I want you to live good and live peacefully and live disciplined and up to your potential and your destiny. So I hope y'all hear me on this, but if you've been exposed to this content for years and that's the type of email you sended me, bro, that's why I'm cutting off the branches. I have to, because that's unacceptable. Do you understand? All of you, for real. And those of you who have stepped up, excellent. I'm glad, because you have entered the gate over the last 5 years. Good. We want more now. I want more out of you, not for me. I'm not asking you to give me your money. I'm not for God and the kingdom. You are called to be the best that you can possibly be. Do you understand? So that's what I'm saying, bro. Years and years of listening, knowing the plan, knowing the answer and where it is, and telling that you don't do it, my brother, it's over now. That's it. I'm done with you. And I mean that in love, because if not, you'll never learn this. That's why I said in the beginning of the year, bro, some of you in my behavior, you hated me in the beginning, but I gave you a lesson you're never going to forget. Because like I told you, you'll see who really cares about you. Let the result, I'll make it very clear and I'll draw a line. You'll see who has your best interest in mind or not. So make your mind up, Chad. But there's a correlation. It's not a coincidence. I'm just saying, if you can't find the watch list and you can't find preparation, it's not going to be a coincidence. You can't find other things. I promise you. If it's hard to find the easy ones, what are we going to do on the difficult? What are we going to do when it really matters? This shit's easy. Take the easy ones, Chad. Oh, good morning. So on that note, baby, I love you guys, and that's why I'm saying, bro, I can't wait. Do you hear what I'm talking, bro? You all should live up to your calling, bro, and you got some good in you, and you got it there. But this, don't play games with your future, man. None of y'all. Especially if you the type to wake up at 6:23 a.m., bro. Oh, stop playing with me. So, Chadadonia, on that note, man, I love it. I really do. I love being here. I love this opportunity, and I'm grateful for it. You know that? Not only the fact that we can make money on our computers, that we could be involved in the world and have these opportunities, but the fact that we could keep it, and the fact that we could spend it and use it how we please. And there may be other limitations in this world, but generally, oh man, we live in a great country, brother. It's why my parents came here. It's all led here, bro. Do you know that? Ask Steve Jobs, bro. I work with so many things, bro, that I didn't create. You know that? I didn't create any of this. So that means people before me set all of this up so that I could be here alongside you. Same goes for you, brother. This ain't just about me. And do you see what I'm saying? And you think there wasn't an invention, though. It was a group of people. And there was a group of people. Every day they gave up something. They made a commitment. They said, I will sacrifice my civilian life for people I do not know. I will give up the comforts and the good things I have in this life and suffer willingly for people who are going to disrespect it 20 years later. What? So yeah, baby, we're never going to forget this. And I hope none of you ever do. And if you do, you're playing games. You don't care. You're not real about it. Y'all acting. Do you want your future? Good. That every day you should wake up, bro, that you've been sent here. And guess what? The reality is, bro, people died for your freedom right now. That's why you better use it, bro. And you are free, and that's why the veterans thank you for everything. And thank you for the example you even set before I was even born, dog. Are you kidding me? And that's why, man, all of you, active service, past service, anybody who's giving something to this nation, bro, we're going to talk about it on Philo. You'll see. But, dog, you guys need to own it. It's now your opportunity. and stop engaging with the scammers. Stop being a part of it, bro. I want all of y'all who have served, if anybody deserves to be put on a pedestal, it's you. You should own the land that you fought for. You should own the assets that none of these Wall Street people ever did anything for remotely close to the effort and commitment you gave to this country. So let's go. It's yours. And with the knowledge and the right way to do it, it's definitely attainable. But at the very least, thank you for your service. God bless all your families. And big shout out to anybody else out there making their communities run, baby. Doctors, nurses, teachers, everybody. But bro, the veterans, I love you, man. You know that? And without freedom, bro, I think y'all playing with freedom, dog. So veterans, God bless you, baby. But ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Place your right hand over your heart. Say it with me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all, baby. Son of the judge! Oh, it's game time, baby. Horn on. Chadadori. Oh man, I got too hyped on that, bro. You know that? We had good time, and then y'all got me talking about the veterans. I love them. I love freedom, bro. You got no idea. If y'all thought I was crazy, I got crazier. Fuck y'all. Freedom, baby. Look at the veterans, man. Thank y'all. It's time to go to Gen Pop. You're free to go wherever you want. Fuck it. Do whatever you want, brother. I've been trying to tell him. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to tell him. So I'll see you there, baby. And God is with you all. Do you believe? All you need. I hope you bring a little bit more belief between this video and the next one. Okay. Praise God. Amen. I'll see you there, baby. Friday.